I'm gonna show you guys how to do a really cinematic simple grade. I already have my CST, which is just color space transform, and that's converting it from raw to Rec 709. But I have in between here um to RE log space because I like to work in RE log. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can also do DaVinci Wide Gamma. I personally don't like to, but I'm gonna do primaries. I usually name it CDL, but for the video, I'm gonna name it primaries. And I'm gonna desaturate my image just so I can focus on the contrast and not color. And I'm gonna bring down the offset, bring up my highlights mid-tone, so I'm about mid-gray, which is 400. Sorry. And then bring down my lift, but I don't want to touch, so I don't want to reach 0. I want to do a very like teal kind of, which is what everybody goes for. So I'm gonna do my gamma like orange, my highlights I'm gonna do blue, like kind of, actually we'll do more green like here, and then I'm gonna do my shadows. I think I'll do them right here, and then offset because you can change the whole image color. I think I'm gonna go for about that. So this is, I'm gonna do curves. Curves is for adjusting contrast more in a precise way. There's multiple curves you can do. I personally do an S curve, but for this one, I'm gonna do a specific type. Also, do editable splines. You are gonna get the cleanest curves out there. I'm gonna bring this down and lift this up because I want them bright, but I don't want it too bright. And then I'm gonna lift the shadows one, and then as well do the same, so it should look from there to there. Qualifier, and I'm gonna do the grass qualifier. I'm gonna go to here, click on the greens, click the eye tool because that's how you can do it to invert, and I'm just gonna focus, so I'm mainly doing it, and then I'm gonna do clean black, clean white, some blur radius, morph radius, and denoise. And with your hue, to change the color, I do want to make it more fall, so I'm gonna change the hue, and then gamma. Oh my gosh. Absolutely breathtaking. And then this will be skin. Girl, click here. And then the same thing you're gonna do. And then for skin tones, I use gamma and gain, and I put it right between right here. You want to do in between, but not too much, if you know what I mean. This is before, after. It just brings their skin to life, if that makes sense. First, because I'm gonna do the sky. I want the sky to be teal. We're going to literally do the sky, and then since it's highlighted area, I'm gonna use the gain and just plop the color that I want. We're gonna do windows. I'm gonna do vignetting. The whole point of windows is so that you can get your audience to really focus on a specific part of the image. I want them to be the main object or subjects of this, so I'm gonna do a vignette around them. I'm gonna go like this, invert, and I'm just gonna bring down my highlights and my gamma, my gain and gamma. Shadow grad, which is just a gradient, which is this thing right here. And I'm going to put the eye tool so I can see where I'm going. Bring down this, and I'm gonna use my lift just so it looks like I'm gonna do another grad, which is called highlights here. And then just bring up both gain and gamma. So it's absolutely breathtaking, beautiful. And that is how you do a simple grade, super easy, super cinematic. Like, I'm telling you, this is absolutely log. We've got Rec 709, primaries, we've got our curves, we got our qualifiers, and then our windows. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do have any questions, please comment down below. I will do my best to answer every single question. Um, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This looks absolutely breathtaking. And yeah, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you guys on the next video.